Long before Rome dominated Europe, a fierce people rose from the heartlands of the continent, the Gauls, part of the greater Celtic world. Around 1200 BC, as the Bronze Age gave way to iron, Celtic tribes spread across forests, rivers and mountains from modern France to Central Europe. Around 1200 BC, Celtic tribes spread across forests, rivers and mountains from modern France to Central Europe. The Gauls were not one kingdom, but hundreds of tribes bound by language, culture and shared warrior traditions. Their villages grew into fortified towns called oppida, centres of trade, religion and defence. Skilled in metalwork, they forged iron swords, long spears and oval shields, weapons that gave them supremacy over neighbouring peoples. Their villages grew into fortified towns called oppida, centres of trade, religion and defence. Gaulish society was fierce and complex. Chieftains ruled with the support of warrior nobles, but it was the Druids who held spiritual authority. These priests, judges and keepers of memory preserved sacred knowledge and led rituals in oak groves, worshipping gods of war, fertility and nature. By the 8th and 7th centuries BC, Gaulish tribes expanded outward. They traded amber, salt and metals with Greeks and Etruscans, exchanging not only goods but ideas. Chariots thundered across battlefields, while artisans created jewellery of gold and intricate spirals of Celtic art. Celtic art. The Gauls were not only warriors but migrants. Some pressed into Iberia, others across the Alps into northern Italy, even reaching the Balkans and Anatolia. They became known as both terrifying raiders and skilled mercenaries, selling their swords to kings and empires. By the dawn of the Iron Age, the Gauls had transformed from scattered clans into a continental force, a people whose courage, ferocity and mysticism made them one of the most formidable cultures of ancient Europe. Follow for more history.